Alrighty, guys, so we're going to talk about solving systems by elimination. Now, this is the best thing to use when you see situations like this where I have everything lined up nicely. See how the X's are all lined up, the Y's are all lined up, the numbers are all lined up. And in general, if you see it all lined up at all, it's a good idea to use this. And it's even better in this first situation here where they're equal to each other. So I'm going to go ahead and do it. You're going to subtract each line like this. You're literally just going to take the first line, subtract it, subtract it, subtract it. So what's 3 minus 2? It's 1. We have X. What's 4y minus 4y? That's 0. They cancel or eliminate. What's 18 minus 6? 2. And that's it. We have it solved. So now we know X is 2. We can just plug it back into one of these previous equations. Let's do the bottom one because I'm lazy. So I know it's going to be 2 times 2 plus 4y is equal to 16. Now we got 4 plus 4y equals 16. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and cool it with the colors for a hot minute and just sort of solve this because I'm really hoping y'all can solve this sort of thing by yourselves now. Minus 4, minus 4. So we get 4y is equal to 12. Divide by 4. And we get y equals 3. Now, let's try something a little harder. In this situation, you'll notice these are not the same. They're lined up nicely, but they're not the same. What you need to do is multiply one of them, or even both of them, until they are the same. So here I'm noticing 4x and 8x. Well, I know that 4 times 2 is 8, but this is a negative. So I'll probably have to multiply this by a negative as well to get them to be the exact same. I could also divide this one by negative 1/2, or by negative 2, multiply by negative 1/2, but I'd rather just multiply this guy by negative 2. Honestly, it sounds easier. Now let's go ahead and find out what we end up with. Well, we already want this negative 8x. We kind of knew that one was coming because that was the whole reason we multiplied by the negative 2, right? Was to turn that 4x into another negative 8x. Then that's going to be minus 10y, right? 5 times negative 2 is minus 10. Equals negative 36. All right, easy peasy. Now we can subtract. Let's go ahead and do that. Well, negative 8x minus negative 8x becomes negative 8x plus negative 8. Sorry, not plus 8. Negative 8x plus 8x, so they cancel. Negative 6y minus negative 10y. I'm going to write that one out for you. Right? Becomes pluses. So now this would become 4y. And right here on this one, negative 28 minus negative 36. I'll write this one out for you as well. Negative 28 minus negative 36. I know it's a little hard to see, but just bear with me. They become pluses, right? That's the important thing. That's the part I need you guys to see, with these pluses. So negative 28 plus 36 becomes positive 8. So this becomes plus 8. Or sorry, not plus 8, equals 8. My bad. Cool. Well, if 4y equals 8, all I got to do is divide both by 4. Right? Because the 4 is next to the y. So y equals 2. Let's take that 2, and we're going to plug it back into, I don't know, there. And we're going to get negative 8x minus 10 times 2 wrong marker, sorry, is equal to negative 36. Well, negative 10 times 2 is negative 20. So I'm going to end up with negative 8x. Try and keep my colors in order, though I know it's a little hard to see. Plus 20, not plus 20, whoops. Minus 20. My bad. We all make oopsies, we all make mistakes. Equals negative 36. We're just going to add 20 to both sides. We're going to get negative 8x is equal to negative 16. Divide both sides by negative 8. And negative 16 over negative 8 is positive 2. So x is 2. So our final answer ends up being 2, 2. X2, Y2. X2, Y2. And we're done. All right.